G'day everyone, I'm Andrew McGovern. I just love catching trout. I've been fishing for them for 30 years, but over the last few years, what I've found a really effective method is actually using soft plastics. So what we're going to do in the next little while is we're actually going to show you what rods and reels to use, what soft plastics, how to rig them correctly, and most importantly, what sort of retrieval styles to use in different scenarios when you're actually fishing for trout. Let's go get amongst them. Gary's just brought us up to one of his favourite areas here. It's a little bit of a clear sunny day, so the fish can be a little bit spooky. What we're going to do is we're going to work in along this edge. It's got quite a nice and deep gradient. Gary's mentioned he sort of likes this area, so we're going to put in we'll pepper a few casts around here and see what we can do.
Nice cast.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Taking around that reed there. What I've done here, I've just went to a slightly deeper, heavier jig head just to get down a bit deeper. Gary mentioned the water here was a little bit deeper, so I've gone up a little bit from a 2 gram to about a 3.5 gram jig head. And I've chucked one of the Berkeley paddle tails, which has got a nice little paddle tail on the end of it. Just over near the reeds there on the dam wall. It's a nice little brownie. And he's picked it up just on the drop, which a lot of the time the browns will tend to do. So it's important when you do cast out your soft plastics, engage your bail arm fairly quickly, because you will pick up fish when that first hits the water. Beautiful coloured fish, probably about the 3 pound mark.
He's getting close to it.
Yeah. So the idea is just don't try to muscle your fish in. Have confidence that you've got a good hook set, and just let your rod do all the work. And if the fish wants to run, let him go. Like the drag, I've got a fairly light set drag there. Lovely fish. Beautiful fish. And it was interesting you took it right in front of those reeds there, but I just went to a slightly heavier jig head after you said we're in slightly deeper water, just to get down a bit, but he took it literally as it hit the water. So I think the important thing with when you are fishing plastics is as soon as your plastic hits the water, engage your reel straight away. And we've got him on one of the black and gold Berkeley paddle tail or T-tail minnows. There he goes, he's ready to go now. Off he goes. Beautiful fish.